Oh, that is nice. It's not just a white color, it's like a shimmery, white. Let's see. Yeah, it's a matte white, but it has a bit of shimmer to it. See that? The shimmer in the light? Oh, that's beautiful. So after a couple years with my Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, me and my wife, both having the same phone, decided it was time to upgrade to the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. So here's the video of me unboxing it and looking at it. Hey guys, today we're unboxing the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. These are pre-orders that just came in today, like 10 minutes ago with UPS. My wife ordered hers in white. I ordered mine in black, only because I initially wanted a white, but I was late in my pre-order and the whites were all sold out within days of the pre-orders going up in February. I think it's February 9th. So she got her white color. I ended up with the black color. So I'm gonna unbox my black. Here, it comes in this really slim box. The reason we did the pre-order is me and my wife both have the S10 phones, the S10 Plus from about, I think these phones are like 3 or 4 years old. We've had this for such a long time. And Samsung is offering my wife, she has the Magento plan with T-Mobile. So she's getting $800 credit for this 3-year-old phone. I have a different plan. I have, can't remember my plan, but I'm getting $400 credit for my phone, which is a really great deal because I was telling my wife, I'm like, I don't think we're ever gonna get that much money for these old phones. And these phones are fine. We did not actually want to upgrade these phones. They work very well as is. There's no issues with these phones. My phone actually fell off my car last summer and I had it replaced under the warranty program. And I realized, I'm paying $20 a month warranty for a 3-year-old phone. Is that even worth it anymore? So I realized, it's time to upgrade. Also with the pre-orders, they're already sold out. Like as of this delivery today, we checked on T-Mobile. You can't order this. If you order one of these phones, you're not gonna get them till the summer, basically. So the pre-orders are already sold out. Samsung did a really good marketing on these phones for the pre-order. So I'm gonna start by opening my phone. I have my trusty pocket knife here, my Gerber. These boxes are really slim. There's literally, I don't expect anything in these boxes other than the phone itself, maybe a little USB Type-C cable. So I'm breaking the seal. So I have the Phantom Black color, basically. And I'm kind of excited about this phone because I haven't had a phone in over 3 years now. It was the last time we got that phone when my son was born 3 years ago. So that's how it looks. It's just a phone in the box. It's really nice. It's a lot heavier from the S10. It's actually the same weight as the S10 in the case. It's not that much bigger than the S10, actually. S10 Plus, but it's not in the case yet. There's no markings back here. That's so weird. It doesn't even say Samsung. Is that? Oh, that's why. It's just a clear back cover. I did see a drop test video on this. That's why me and my wife hurried to get cases for this thing because this did not do well in the drop test at all. Where the camera is just cracked, this glass cracks really easy. And I believe this is a sapphire crystal glass. That's why it cracked so easily. Sapphire is scratch proof, but it's not, it cracks really easy when you drop sapphire. I believe that's what the lenses are made of. The lens glass cover is made of sapphire crystal. I don't know, the power buttons on the side, it feels, it's much easier to hold actually than the smaller Galaxy phone. I don't want to take this off yet because I'm going to put the tempered screen protector on there. Of course, the phone isn't powered. Take the S Pen out. I'm not a fan of the S Pen. I'm not even a fan of the Note phones. But this is what the flagship is now for the Galaxy, Samsung Galaxy line. And I had to go along with it. And this phone has literally no power on there. Sometimes normally you get like 50. Oh, something happened. So while that's loading up, I'm gonna see how these, how the cases work with this. So that's, let's do the white color. I know my wife isn't gonna like this, me opening up her phone, but let's do it real easy. So I'm gonna unbox her phone. So take it out of the box. And the box, and that's one thing that was weird with this. There's no pattern in these boxes. Just it's just the box and this little foam elbow thing. How weird is that? So my phone is all ready to go, but I'm gonna just show you her phone real quick. I know she's not gonna like this, but I'm gonna just cut it real quick. on a DL so she doesn't see. Just show you guys what the white color looks like, what the white color is saying. I'm gonna have to cut both sides of this. So this is her. Oh man, this is nice. I should have gotten the white. Oh, that is nice. It's not just a white color, it's like a shimmery, white. I'll peel this back so you guys see. Yeah, it's a matte white, but it has a bit of shimmer to it. See that? The shimmer in the light? Oh, that's beautiful. This is really beautiful compared to the black. Ah, yeah. I would have wanted a white, but I could live with the black. The white is beautiful. It's a beautiful phone. You guys let me know in the comments down below what you prefer. But 67%. So it does have some juice in there. So I'm gonna put her phone back in her box so she could do her own unboxing. And the Black & Decker case that you see in my unboxing table had to be returned. It was too big and bulky, and also it limited access to the S Pen. It was so deep and thick, I had no access to S Pen. And if you're going to use the S Pen, consider that when you get a case, make sure the case allows you to access the S Pen easily. I'm not a big S Pen user, so it wasn't a big deal for me, but I cannot recommend or even show a video of something that limits the full usability of a product. It's not something I do. Another thing we returned was the screen protector. We had tempered glass screen protectors. We put them on there. I put them on my phone and I could not access my fingerprint sensor. It allowed me to set up the fingerprint sensor with the screen protector on there, but then I couldn't access it anymore through that tempered glass protector. I returned that as well. My wife actually decided to keep her packaging thing on there, even with this thin sheet of plastic. She has issues accessing her fingerprint sensor, so she's eventually gonna have to take that off when she's finished setting up her phone. This is the pearl white phone in a black Spigen case, and this case has a nice kickstand. Like I mentioned, my wife likes the kickstand. It works really well. I think she paid about $19.99 for this case. She returned a similar case that she had to my case, my Black & Decker case, but this case allows her to access that S Pen easily. So consider that if you get in the case, consider that you need to access that S Pen, and what you're going to want to look for is something that has a cutout there that allows you to access that S Pen. And this case is pretty good. It's good rubber. Spigen makes good cases, so when she drops this, it's going to give a lot of shock absorption on the rubber and not on the phone. The thing with hard plastics, I'm going to mention later in my video, I don't like plastics like this close to the body of the phone. This is fine because this has a rubber inner sleeve, so when the phone hits the ground, that rubber is going to take the shock. This plastic is not going to take the shock. If anything, the plastic might make it worse for your phone. But when my phone fell today from waist high from my jacket pocket, and this case was really slippery, so I had to get rid of this case. I'm still going to use this for going to work and maybe like date night. It's a good date night case. It's very slim. It looks good. But when it dropped, the rubber hit the floor, and it was the post office floor. So it's that hard marble floor, the worst floor you could have a virgin drop on a $1,300 phone. But this protected the phone very well from waist high onto marble floor. So, and the case in this isn't even dented. There's no damage on this case at all. So I'm going to swear by this case. I guess I'm going to keep that. I'm not going to return that. The case that you see before you is a cam shield case that slides and protect the camera. And I got a lot of compliments and looks on this phone when I wore it around today in my town. And a lot of people were like, what kind of, it looks really nice. It has a nice clickiness to it. I paid, I think, $12.99 for this case on Amazon. It's one of the generic Amazon cases you could get. There's no brand name or anything to it. It just says Cam Shield Pro case, and it's all in Chinese there for the S22 Ultra. There's a bunch of sellers selling these things. I'm assuming they're all the same quality. This has a nice grip to it. And this is the case I would recommend over the Black & Decker case that you see on my unboxing table. This has a nice grip on the side as well as a grip on the back. And when you're ready to use that camera, there you go. And my biggest concern with this phone is not so much the screen cracking. I've seen lots of drop tests with this phone. And if anything, the thing that cracks the first is these camera lenses. They get damaged real easy, as well as dust seems to collect around the lenses. And I think this is a pretty good deal, good case for keeping that camera safe. Even if you have it on a table, it's gonna be pretty safe. And the front lip on all these phones at this point protects that screen when you have it on the front, so it's not sliding or touching the table, which is nice. Nice rubber edges there to protect it from drops. The Spigen is the best though. You hear that solid thud of that rubber, even though this case is a bit heavy. Anyway, back to my unboxing, guys. I just wanted to interject and show you guys what the deal was a day into using these cases. Of all, you know, get the Spigen, it's a bit more money, but this one works just as well. So this case is really good. It's I think this is the Crave case. It goes under several names, but you'll see this case has a green, red, blue, gray, and black backing, and it's slim. This phone is heavy. It's a heavy, much heavier than I thought it was. But in saying that, it's easy to grip. Turn it off. So I like it. I don't do cell phone reviews, but I'm just really excited about this phone because I haven't had a phone in 3 years. Samsung promises that this one will be guaranteed upgrades and updates to it for 4 years. So this phone, that's one of the reasons I got it, because they're guaranteed that this phone will last you for 4 years with the top tech, top software updates. So we got 4-year guarantee in this. So I figured it wasn't that bad, considering this phone is $1299. But with the $400 and $800 rebate, it was literally a no-brainer to do the pre-order on this phone. That's it. All the things in the box. I know you could see lots of unboxing videos, but I don't even think there's a cable in the box. It's just nothing else in the box. Okay, there is a USB cable. I did expect this. I didn't expect a charger, but it is a cheap USB cable. It's like a thin strip. I'm gonna put this back in the box and go outside, and then do my data transfer later today and have some fun. All right, guys. See you guys in the next one. Bye.